Welcome to Girlies versus TBR. I am Alyssa.
I'm Mari.
And today we have our June wrap-up.
Hey.
How is it already? Well, it's at the end of June. How is it already almost July?
Mid-year, wow.
Like, that's insane.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Speaking of July, we do have an announcement for July.
Mm-hmm.
We are doing Summerween for July. So all of our books that it's going to be a challenge. All the books we're going to read in July are going to be horror.
Her idea.
Yeah.
Her idea, but I agreed.
Yeah. All of our videos are going to be spooky. We have a really fun trip planned as well to somewhere very spooky in the Northeast.
We might be venturing out and doing something that we don't usually do. It might involve hiking. I don't know. We'll see how that day goes.
Yeah. Hopefully we don't get trespassed.
Maybe.
Okay.
Hopefully not.
Yeah. Fingers crossed for us, please.
We got a lot of fun videos planned for all of you to enjoy.
Yes.
That one I'm particularly wondering how it's gonna go.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine. Your husband's coming.
Yes.
So
Bodyguard,
man.
Yeah. Sure. I think
Don't say that.
I think I would be quicker to be like at anyone than he would, but it's fine.
Well,
He's
you're
there
a
for
Sag, though. You're a Sagittarius.
Yeah.
What is he? Oh, okay.
Anyway.
We're so off topic. We're cutting all of that out. And then we have a spooky book chats.
Yes.
It's going to be Muñeca by Cynthia Gomez.
Yes.
We're going to post this July 10th. All right. So if you guys want to read it before, it's very, very short. It's only 159 pages.
Yeah.
This was very quick for me. That's going to be our July book chats or boo chats.
Boo chats.
Our boo chats. Yeah. So yeah, we read it this month.
Yes.
In preparation for that.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, I guess we can go ahead and just start with this one because we both read it for this month for the wrap up. This was a trip. I will say that.
It's so short, yet so much happened in this.
Yes. And I thought the whole time, well, I'm going to talk about this more in the book chats, actually. I thought the whole time something was going to happen, and then, like, the other stuff starts happening. It's so vague. I'm so sorry. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
That's so creepy. But, like, the main climax scene.
Yeah.
Like, I could see it.
Me too.
Like a movie. Yeah.
It was so good.
Yeah.
So well written. If you want to know more on our thoughts and stuff, watch that book chat. It'll be posted soon.
Yes.
I'll say I loved it. It was really, really good.
Yeah.
I was thoroughly creeped out.
Yeah.
And if you like things with dolls in them, I'm just saying dolls.
If you have a doll collection, don't read this.
Don't read it.
Okay.
Don't read it.
Yeah. It has so many things. It hits just so many topics as well. Like, it's crazy that she hit so many topics and it's that short.
Yeah, I'm going to read the little tagline to kind of just seduce you into reading this. It's a vivid, surreal gothic about a queer Latina working class witch who sets out to rescue a bespelled heiress and loses control of her powers and her heart in the process. So freaking good.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's our book chats. So
yes,
tune in.
The first one is I did finish Pot Shot at the very beginning of June. I've already raved about this book, but just after finishing it, like, yeah, this is a 6-star read. Okay, it's so funny, and also this writer is really good, Laura Piper Lee, because I was like, in the middle, Julian was like kind of losing me a little bit because I was like, he's going so far against like the FMC and like all of this. I was like, he needs to stop. Like, he just needs to stop. And I was like, I'm like literally getting mad at him right now. And it was almost to the brink of where I would be like, this is irredeemable. And then somehow he redeems himself and the author brings it back. And it was just like wild. Okay. But yeah, Pot Shot is so funny. Like I said before, it was almost like Laura Piper Lee was kind of just like, you know what, fuck it, and just like wrote whatever she wanted. Okay, and it paid off so well because this book is amazing and so funny, and I love it so much.
She's coming out with another one, right?
Doom's Date, which is like an apocalyptic kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah. Which I think is also going to be hilarious. So I'm very excited. I've been seeing the cover
around. Yeah. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, and she's coming out with it kind of soon, too, so. But yeah, and the concept is just so unique as well, so I really, really liked it a lot. Yeah.
I read Save a Horse, Ride a Cowman. Look how cute. That's super cute, okay? I thoroughly enjoyed this.
Nice.
So
I love that for you.
Yeah, I think there's going to be other ones in the series, like interconnected.
Is there a series name?
Taurus Ranch, I think.
Okay.
Dedication.
Yeah.
For everyone looking for a spicy and sweet escape from reality, welcome to Taurus Ranch, where the skies are blue, the cowboys are cowmen, and the cocks are eager to be pets. There's some overlays. That's the most innocent one that I will show. I'm not going to get into that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's spicy. Not as spicy, though, as other things I've read. Okay.
Okay.
All the spice is towards the end.
Okay.
So it's like a slow burn.
Yeah.
It's a slow burn.
I do like a slow burn.
Yeah, it's really, really good. You know, we get into the characters and stuff. We have Belle.
It's cute.
Belle.
It's cute.
The cowbell.
Oh, shut up.
So we have Belle. She inherits this ranch, okay?
Okay.
So her grandma was like, I think it is grandma. Yeah. Grandma died, right? She's like, okay, she gets to inherit it. She goes to that ranch. Cal is like, I thought she was going to leave it to me. Who is this woman?
Uh-oh.
You're coming in here. You don't know anything. And they're just like a little, like, you know, bumping heads a little bit. You know, she's like, well, I do want to learn. It's not like I'm going to come in here and not learn. So then he starts teaching her some stuff.
Okay.
And there's like that tension in there. So I really like their dynamic a lot. It's really funny.
Yeah.
There's a lot of funny moments in this. And then when the spice comes in later on, because it is a slow burn, it's there. It's there. All those overlays with the spicy moments, that happens. That happens. And I put exactly...
I've seen them all. Yeah.
I put exactly the chapter it goes with.
Yeah.
Right there. But yeah.
That's super cute.
That's Cowman. Cowman. It was a good read. Yeah. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
5 out of 5.
Yay.
I'll read the other one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and that's Emily Antoinette, the same one that she was talking about.
Yes. Yeah. Go to her website, Emily Antoinette.
Yeah.
Go to her website. Y'all are gonna enjoy that. There's a lot of good art in there.
Oh.
And books with the art.
Okay. Nice.
Smut land. Smut land.
Anyway, you're just like smut. I read Metal Slinger and then Light Wielder, okay? And I do have the, like, collector's editions as well. They're so pretty.
They are very pretty.
Yeah. I just want to show them too.
Oh! That's nice.
Yeah. This was crazy, okay? Okay, first of all, I don't know how to talk about this without, like...
spoiling it?
Yeah, so I'm going to try my best here. But basically, you meet Bryn, okay? And she's living in Alaha, which is basically, like, a city that's just, like, on the water. It's, like, suspended on the water.
Oh.
Like, they don't have land.
Oh.
Yeah, so...
That's
think about, like, have you ever seen, like, Waterworld? It's an old movie.
No.
Okay, I feel like that's what I had pictured in my head when I was listening to this, was, like, Waterworld. But, yeah, and she's, like, in the army, okay, and she's dating, the son of one of the, like, captains in the army, basically. they're going on, like, a trip. There's, like, an annual kind of trip thing to go to the ports to go trade with one of the other countries and stuff like that. And her friends are, like, we gotta, like, get to the land. Like, we gotta see land. You know what I mean? Instead of just at the port. They want to see the land. Like,
Gotcha.
see the dirt. And so they're, like, trying to do that and stuff. Something happens at the ports. Stuff goes wrong, okay? And then now, like, they're in trouble. And they're trying to, like, figure that out, okay?
Yes.
So I'm just gonna leave that at that for this one. If you have read this, the ending makes you question the entire book you just read. I will just say that.
Yikes.
It's just like, what? Literally, I was listening to the audiobook the last hour. My jaw was just on the floor listening to that last, like, couple of chapters of the audiobook. It was crazy. And then when I started Light Wielder, I had to re-listen to because I was like, wait, where are we at again? Because I'm, like, so still shell-shocked from that reveal at the end of this. Okay. And then Light Wielder is book 2. It is just a duology. It is going to be, like, an interconnected duology. Because in the epilogue, if you've read Light Wielder, the epilogue of Light Wielder, okay, I was, like, crying. And I was like, what's gonna happen? And yeah, so I went online and I figured out that it's, gonna be kind of like an interconnected, maybe duologies.
So is
kind
the
of
other
like the Bridge Kingdom.
So is the other duology another couple, or is it?
Yes.
Oh.
I believe it is. And I think it's gonna be, it's someone that you already is in both of these books a lot.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I really liked the magic system in here as well. I thought it was really cool, too. So, I mean, the guy's the metal slinger, so he can control metal. She's a light wielder. But there's other magic. So there's a guy that's, like, a shifter. There's someone that, like, can, like, make you do what they want, kind of thing. There's someone that can, like, read auras and, like, basically can know your intentions. There's oracles. There's a whole bunch of different, and, like, not everyone has magic.
Okay.
That kind of thing. It's warring kingdoms as well, kind of thing. And I will say, like, the beginning of Light Wielder is it's, like, a little political, because they're, like, in the war.
Gotcha.
Okay? And so I was kind of like, where is this going? For a little bit of Light Wielder. Mm-hmm. And then when it starts going, it's, like, 0 to 60. And you're like, oh, okay. Like, yeah, now we're back in it. I get it. Okay? Because, like, the MMC does something, and you're like, he's psycho. But I love this. This is, like, getting us right back on track.
Okay.
So, yeah, I really, really like these a lot. Mm-hmm. And I need the next duology on that character. I need it now.
Ooh.
Okay. Because I love him. Mm-hmm.
Him?
Yeah, I do. I love him.
Ooh.
But those are really, really good. I would say if you're looking for something that is more of just, like, a duology... Mm-hmm. And it is a little bit different. Definitely pick that up because it was very entertaining.
Okay. I remember your messages.
It was very unique.
I remember your messages being like,
oh my god! Yeah. I was, like, freaking out. But yeah, it was so, they were so good, honestly. And I do think they were pretty unique for being romantasy, honestly, as well.
Nice. Mm-hmm. Finally, I read The Arachnid.
Yay.
Ibiophilia. I've had this since it came out. Mm-hmm. And just now am I reading it. I don't know why it took me forever, but this is book 2 to the Poisoners book 1. What can I say without giving away anything?
Yeah. It's
because
so hard.
This is book 2.
It's really hard to talk about book 2s.
Our FMC, Alina, homegirl, she's the poisoner. She's still up to her antics in this book. Okay. Her antics are still, she's still going, okay? So if you liked book 1, follow her into book 2 to see what's going on with her. This one has more of, like, she kind of found her little, like, family, I guess, in a way. Like, she has, like, a few girls that she's taking care of. So now there's, like, some responsibility there with her, and I liked seeing that. And, of course, Silas. Our creature guy. You know how Silas was giving her a little bit of a hard time in book 1.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't stop in book 2.
That's funny.
It does not stop in book 2. Yeah, it just, what can I say without giving it away?
What can I say?
It's a lot of good things, okay? I really enjoyed it. Still a little creepy. Book 1 was creepy for me, so this one was also creepy. He definitely makes up some of the stuff he did in book 1 in book 2.
Okay.
All right. What else can I say? They're dealing with what happens in book 1 in here.
Okay.
And kind of like trying to figure out how to move forward.
Okay.
Essentially. Boy, oh boy. We got some other characters too.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm interested to see where they also end up.
Yeah, because there's one more book coming out, right?
The Cannibal. I'm excited for that one.
Interesting.
The ending was nuts. And I'm like, okay, well, I need the Cannibal now.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say, because if I keep talking, I'm just going to start
spoiling it.
Yeah. Like heavy.
Yeah.
Heavy.
Next, I read Bad Boy Era by Amy Dawes. This is the last one, Mountain Men Matchmaker series. And this is Everly's story, finally. Okay. And of course, Everly had to go get herself wait, what is he, Irish? Yeah. An Irish rugby player.
The rugby guys have good thighs.
That's who is a mountain of a man, I will say.
I bet he has thunder thighs.
Yeah, oh, she talks about it. She actually sleep talks about it in front of him.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Because if you are with a rugby player or interested, you gotta talk about the
they're
thighs.
Like huge.
Huge.
We should go to a rugby game. I think this is, out of all the books in the series, this is Amy Dawes' best one of this whole series, because I would, and I texted this in the chat.
Yeah, you did.
Get on my knees and bark like a dog for that man.
Yeah. I mean, if he has thunder thighs.
Yeah.
I feel like with Amy Dawes, each book gets better and better. Yeah. So, like, I was expecting nothing less. I need to get on that. And
because all her other ones were technically, I think, already out. And then this is the one that she had to write after they all got re-released as trad. So, like, this is even, like, her writing even more current than those. And it's just so good. Like, I can't even. You just have everything coming together as well. And they're both, like, messed up people as well. So it's also very, like, deep and emotional at the same time. And he is a sad boy. And I love that.
I was excited for this one to come out, even though I haven't read it yet. I haven't. But because she is, like, basically the mastermind behind all the other couples in the series, I was like, oh, so the matchmaker has to get her own story.
Yes.
So I was excited.
Exactly. And the matchmaker is scared that she will never find love for herself.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good. This one was so good. Okay, definitely if you, like, haven't read them for a while, like, get caught up in the series and get on to this one, please, because it is so good. I loved it so much.
So my next book is The Isle in the Silver Sea, Tasha Suri. Look how pretty that is.
I know, it's so pretty.
It's so nice. I don't think... Yeah. This is just like the regular edition. This one was so good. Like, I think one of my top reads.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, y'all.
You haven't said anything to me about it.
Because I wanted to wait.
Okay.
Until the video.
Okay.
I tried to leave all my thoughts.
Yeah, now I'm super surprised.
It's really good. Okay, so it's a sapphic story. Okay. And it's set in, like, medieval times. So we have, like, the witch and the knight. Simran, who is the witch. And then we have Vina, who is the knight. The way this author wrote this book, the idea is so unique and so good that I'm like, how the hell? It's very much like a folk tale. Like, when you're reading it, it gives that storytelling, like, feel of this is an old story being told.
Yeah.
And it's all about like this world where there's reincarnates who not everyone gets reincarnated, and that is also like part of the whole world. The ones who are reincarnates, they have stories about them.
Like their past lives.
Their past life.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so Simran and Veena, they have their own tale.
Okay.
And we start off with their tale, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, their tale, this is not a spoiler, this is like right at the beginning.
Wait, sorry. Were they together in a past life?
Yeah, I'll tell you.
That
the tale?
That's
part of the tale.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So their tale is their first lives. Back when.
Yeah.
They fell in love. Okay, the witch and the knight. Okay. They fell in love. That's literally their tale's name, is the witch and the knight.
I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so good. They fall in love, and the knight kills her in every life. They are destined to fall in love, and the knight kills the witch in every single life.
Oh my god. Okay.
It's tragic. Okay.
Yeah,
see, sapphic tragic.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah.
So in this book, essentially, this current life is literally their book. Like, this is the book.
Okay.
Is them falling for each other and them trying to fight against their tale.
Yeah, because you're like, okay, I know how the story ends.
Yeah.
But you're reading it anyway.
And yes, exactly. And so in this life, they're like, the tale is that they fall in love and the knight kills her. But they're trying to fight against it in this book.
Okay. I see.
Does it end the same way? I don't know.
That's insane.
I do know, but I can't tell you how it ends.
Crazy.
This is, and the way it's written is so, like, it's not forced.
Okay.
Like, you could tell that, I don't know, that the author took care in writing this in this lyrical way. But it's not forced. Like, there's another book.
It's like not too flowery or anything.
Yeah, it kind of is, but
like it makes sense.
It makes sense, but it's written well. Like, there's this other book, I'm not gonna mention the name of it. I had to stop reading it because it felt like it was trying to force itself to sound this like flowery and lyrically like story. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But I had to stop reading it because I was just like, it feels like the author's trying to write it in this way.
Yeah.
But it's not working.
Okay. Yeah, that makes
like
sense.
You were trying to force it. Tasha Suri? Girl, I don't know what this is so. It's so good. I enjoyed it.
You're like stressed
it took me
about it.
This is because it took me. I didn't want it to end, so I kind of stretched it out over 2 weeks.
Okay.
While I read other things, because I was like, this is too good to stop.
Is this the author's first book?
No.
Okay. Interesting. Oh.
She's the author that wrote The Jasmine Throne.
Okay.
So the Burning Kingdoms trilogy.
Yeah.
I haven't read that trilogy.
I've seen it though, yeah.
I loved it. Nice. So if you like that type of folktale, sapphic story, beautiful. Yeah. It was beautiful. I loved it.
Nice.
The whole reincarnation thing and the whole premise is interesting. Yeah. It's so cool. I could picture it. Yeah. I could picture them in my head. Yeah. Okay. I'll stop.
Okay. Next, we both read Dust Storm by Maggie Gates.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Also a 6-star read.
I
had a great month, okay? I had a great month.
So good.
It was really so good. We did do our book chats about it, okay? And we both... the majority of the book chats is really us saying, like, how this is so different from most of the other cowboy / small town / single dad / city girl rancher guy like romance that we have read. Okay. Yeah. Maggie Yates it's just such a genius story.
It really is.
I really, really, really liked it. And it both triggered us to read more of her books. Yeah. Yeah. So, read this, okay? If you're, like, someone that's like, I don't really want to read cowboy romance, it seems cheesy or whatever, go with this one, okay? Or if you're like, let me just do it once, like, I don't think it's gonna be my thing, do this one, okay? It is so good, and she has a lot of heart in her writing as well. We both immediately went and read other books from her.
Yeah, I ended up reading the rest in the series. I read Downpour and Fireline.
Yeah.
I also annotated them.
I was like, what? I was like, what other books are annotated in her stack? And I was like, oh, I know what those are.
Downpour. Oh my god. So this is Ray and Brooke's story. So Ray, he is the bull rider brother that we meet in Dust Storm. Okay. His story. Holy crap.
Don't say too much. I haven't read them yet.
I won't.
I haven't read those yet.
The premise is Ray, he ends up being paraplegic after his fall in Dust Storm. That happens in Dust Storm. It does happen in Dust Storm. Hence why he's in a wheelchair. Yeah. And his family, at the beginning of the story, is trying to have like a live-in nurse. Well, not live-in nurse. More of like just a nurse who comes by and like just checks up on him and helps him with whatever he wants, whatever. Brooke is like, well, I need money. Yes, please. She's in this company that like she does do this for a living. Okay. And his family is like, he keeps firing everyone. No one is staying. Yeah. Brooke is like, doesn't know any of this. Yeah. She's like, yeah, I'm just gonna go in and help. You know, it's just gonna be my patient, you know, my client, and I'm just gonna help or whatever. She didn't know he was gonna be hot.
I thought you were gonna say she didn't know he was gonna be such a douchebag or something. Just like, I can imagine him being very grumpy.
He is. Yeah. But she was like, damn. Yeah. Okay. Their first meet, so funny. Yeah. It's really good. Yeah. It's like grumpy and sunshine. Yeah. She's very sunshiny. He's like, what is wrong with you? Yeah. That you're so happy all the time. So cute. Next one is Fireline. Yeah. This one's funny because he's grumpy, but she's grumpier.
Oh, okay. I love that.
Yeah, it's CJ. We met CJ in Dust Storm, and he's like in all the books throughout. Yeah. Okay, he's the one that's like very protective of the ranch. Yeah. Okay. Really cares about the ranch and is involved with the ranch. He doesn't like that that Cass from Dust Storm is trying to improve the ranch and kind of get the ranch up and running and like getting builders into the ranch and like
she start like, you know, her restaurant and then the the I think there's cabins and then the what is it called, the clinics and stuff like that.
He's like not dealing with that well. Okay. And so then we get Lennon, who is one of the chefs in the restaurant. Interestingly enough, they met prior to them knowing that she was going to be the chef on the ranch and that he is part of being like the ranch owner.
Was that during a one night stand?
Maybe!
I need that.
And so
I love that so
much. Yeah. Lennon is struggling a little bit in this book. Okay. And CJ is like, I'll do anything for you. You know? Yeah. I really enjoyed this one.
Yeah.
This one.
That sounds amazing.
This one was good. Yeah. And on the front it says he's the cowboy, she's the outlaw. She might have a little history of something.
Ooh. Okay. Interesting.
This one's very much like suspensey.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a little twist in this one.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. I was like, what's going on?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Like, where are we here?
Yeah. I mean, book 2 also has a little bit of suspense, but that one is like, that reminds me. In book 2, Brooke does something that I'm like, girl, why? Why would you do that?
Oh. Uh-oh.
Why? When you read it, you're gonna know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
but she's like so sunshiny and like thinks everybody has good intentions, and it's like, girl, no.
Oh,
Girl,
okay.
no.
Yeah.
Without giving anything away.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all, this series, so good.
Yeah,
I would highly recommend.
Yeah,
and they're not cheesy. None of them are cheesy.
Yeah, no. No.
Cast throughout all of these, so funny.
Oh my god, I love
she's
that.
She's still the same.
Yes.
She's still the same.
Yeah.
You hear her with her clickety-clack stilettos in every single book after.
Okay, I love that.
She's in it.
Yeah.
And Mickey is too.
The one that I read actually just finished, I think yesterday. It's The Stars Above Us from Maggie Gates. So it's Nate and Beck's story. So it's the oldest brother, and they're in Dust Storm as well, and they talk about how like they were together overseas in the war. Okay, and I was like,
I can't imagine that.
I need to know their story. So I went to the beginning instead of continuing on with the series. Holy shit.
You said you cried?
I cried like 3 times, and I'm not even kidding. Yeah. Okay, like it was so heart-wrenching. Okay, Nate is like going through his divorce during this book when he meets her. Yeah, they're both stationed in Afghanistan. It takes place during that war. So he's overseas basically when his wife is like, I want a divorce. Yeah.
I can't imagine that. The heartbreak.
Yeah, and she is a journalist on a very like top news station in New York City, and she gets basically like embedded with his company in Afghanistan on the forwardmost base. So basically this is like the base that's like basically on the front line, and so there's fighting all the time. It's war. A
lot of tragedy.
It's a lot. Okay, and
I feel like the emotional turmoil and you go through.
She also has an emotional connection to the military as well. Okay, and so there's that going on at the same time. It's so good.
Well, you cried 3 times, so that solidifies that I should also read it.
It's just so heart-wrenching. Yeah, you should read it. Okay.
Well, I am going to, since I read.
Yeah, and then like because it also there is a connection to Dust Storm.
Yeah.
As well. I mean, obviously, besides the fact that there's a specific thing. Yeah, I speechless. Yeah, it was really amazing. Okay, every time I cried, it just like hit me like a bus out of nowhere.
Damn.
Yeah.
Would you say read that one before Dust Storm? Start off with that one?
Not necessarily. No. The thing that I'm saying connects to Dust Storm was so much more emotional.
Because you met them already.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I would still say, like, you could go Dust Storm. That's fine. You go either way, really.
Dust Storm and then
but I would say, honestly, I would say start with Dust Storm. Because you meet them, you know what I mean? And then you get to go back and read their story. And it's like, wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
And it's not even that far in the past.
I need to get on that.
Yeah, you do.
So my next one is another book 2. I said I needed to get through a lot of the book 2s that I have.
Yeah.
This one is Rites of the Starling, Devney Perry. This is book 2. The way that book 1 ended was crazy. So I was like, we're going to get into this, and it's going to be like absolutely nuts. I thought I would have to reread book 1, but I feel like I like vividly remember book 1. So I was like, I got into this and I was like, oh yeah, I'm locked in.
Okay.
Like I know what's going on.
Yeah.
I know how book 1 ended. Now, if you can't remember, I would say read book 1 first and then go into this one because it does just start off like
right where you were.
Yeah. I feel like it's very hard to forget the ending of that one specifically.
Okay.
Because it was crazy. I was like, I'm gonna remember that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I went into it. I was like, yup, emotional. I didn't cry, but a lot of things were happening in this.
Okay.
I
have heard a lot of people say they have cried.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Okay.
But it is emotional. So, yeah, this one was good. I would say book 1, book 2, great.
Okay.
You know how usually sometimes book 2 can be a little...
Yeah. Yeah.
This one is good because we get introduced to another character and we get their POV throughout the book.
Okay.
And then at the end, we'll see how that interconnects.
Interesting.
It's crazy.
Interesting.
It's so good.
Yeah.
So we have Odessa, our character, our FMC.
Mm-hmm.
Ransom, which is our MMC.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will say Ransom's not in it as much because of the ending of book 1.
Okay.
Later.
Of a kidnapping, I'm sure.
He comes back in later.
Uh-huh.
And then we have our new character, Caspia. I was so hooked on her story that I was like, how the is this going to end?
Okay. Interesting.
I just loved it so much. I loved it so much. I loved the way both Odessa and Caspia's stories intertwine. So yeah, I would say this is a good one. This was really, really good.
I would say it's such a vague review.
Because I don't want to spoil it.
I know, but it's just so funny.
Yeah.
It's so funny when we try to talk about, like, book 2s, and we're like, yeah, so there's this one thing that happens, and I won't tell you what it is, but it emotionally devastated me.
Yeah, it was so good. I really enjoyed, like the beginning as well, because we get Odessa and the little girl and their connection.
Okay.
Anyways, I'm just gonna stop talking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop talking.
Okay. Next, I read The Fake Divination Offense by Sarah Rosh. This is book 2 of the interconnected series. Book 1 is The Entanglement of Rival Wizards, and this is book 2. This is his friend from book 1, Orok. Okay?
Orok.
And he's huge. He is half giant, so he's, like, actual, like,
he's big.
He's giant, yeah. Yeah. And then this little twink.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We love that.
Yeah. That's the dynamic. Okay. And he is a raw ball player, and then he is a cheerleader. Yeah.
That's cute.
For his raw ball team.
And he's dainty.
Yeah.
He's a little dainty thing.
Yeah.
He's a big
boy.
The
size difference is
I love that.
how.
Don't ask how.
It's just how, honestly.
Just let it happen. I love that.
I mean, it did happen multiple times.
Hell yeah.
These are so, like, entertaining. I guess I was talking to somebody else that knows about, like, D&D and, like, role-playing, and a lot of the elements come from that, and I can kind of tell, but I don't know anything about D&D, and I still really, really like these books. It's not that difficult to figure out what they're talking about, and they usually explain it. So it is, like, a whole, like, magical world, okay, but it's still, like, our world, okay, and, like, I think they're literally in, like, New York, or something like that. I don't remember exactly where it is. But they do reference states. There's something going on at the same time as, like, their story, and it's, like, insane. It's, like, a whole cult thing is going on at the same time. And Orok, you know, from book 1, is, like, supposedly really, like, a follower of a specific god. And, they really like violence. Like, they like, that's, like, the best thing ever. Is, like, violence and strength and, like, physical fighting and all that stuff. And he's a raw ball player, and it is very physical. So, like, that makes sense. But there's a cult thing going on with that religion, essentially, within this book. And it gets dangerous, I will say. So, like, there's very serious things going on at the same time as this, like, cute little, like, wizard warlock story. And it's just, like, it's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. She does such a good job of, like, weaving in the serious topics with the, like, rom-com aspect, basically, which is also what I really liked about Entanglement of Rival Wizards as well. And I don't know, I don't know if it's just these two. I don't really know where they would go next, because it was, like, the friends. So one was in book 1, and Sebastian was in book 1, and then Orok's his friend, this is book 2. So I don't really know where else she would go. And her next one is called Lightning and Thunder. If Percy Jackson would make them superheroes. Yeah, so it's like Zeus and a descendant of Thor.
Ah.
Oh, Zeus is heir and a descendant of Thor. So I think we're going a completely different direction. So I think this was just a duology. I don't know if she's going to write anything else in the series, but I really, really enjoyed these a lot as well. And I really liked, in book 1, I really liked that, like, Sebastian was a hot mess and he was, like, a hot mess the whole time. Like, that's just his character is a hot mess. Mm-hmm. And, like, I liked it because it was, like, he didn't have to change for his relationship.
Period.
He's just he's allowed to be a hot mess the whole time.
I love
and it's
that.
Fine. Like, I really like the relationship dynamics in her books as well. But yeah, they're so good. Also, the audiobook is really good as well. I just remember, I'm laughing because I remember, like, listening to a smutty scene, and, like, the narrator gets pretty graphic, and I'm like, Yay. It's like literally 8 a.m. I'm on my way to work.
Nice.
Like,
Smut in the morning. God. Nice.
Yeah, but I was saying the audiobook is really funny for this because there's like a newscaster that does, like, news stories throughout the book, and mm-hmm. each time she has a different creature that is her co-anchor, and in the book, like, it's just, like, intelligible, like, language, and so it's like, yeah, like, and it does that in the audiobook, and it's so funny, but every single time is different, and, like, something crazy.
I feel like you just sound like Animal Crossing.
Okay. I like both of these. You guys should definitely read them if you want something that is a little bit more, I don't know, I guess kind of a D&D vibe, mm-hmm. but also, like, it's not just cozy fantasy kind of things. It doesn't even really feel cozy to me, to be honest. Like, it just is, like, a fun fantasy book that also deals with very serious topics.
Gotcha.
And, like, in book 1, there's, like, a lot of trauma going on, okay, from something very serious. It's, like, fun, but also she just weaves it together really well.
My last book, Love Immortal. Okay, Kit Vincent. This is the one I picked up at BookCon.
Yeah. Yeah. That's super cute. I love this cover.
It says, "Let me in."
Yeah.
But it's so pretty. So pretty. I was talking to them, and they said that they got the cover artist is the same one as Heaven's Official Blessing.
Oh.
Artist.
Wow. Yeah, I feel like I can kind of see it. Yeah.
When I was standing there, I was like, the cover is gorgeous. Like, amazing job. And then they were like, yeah, it's the same artist as that. And I was like,
that must be so exciting, honestly.
I was like,
you're like an indie author.
It was so cool. I was like, what?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's so pretty. Mm-hmm. And I was like, well, I gotta read this. Because in the back it says, Twilight for queer readers. This atmospheric gothic romance will stop your heart and thrill you with swoon. And I was like, yeah, I'm in the mood for that.
Yeah.
I'm in the mood for that. Mm-hmm. And the audiobook was really, really good. I enjoyed it. So it's Jonathan. Jonathan is the student. Mm-hmm. And then the professor. Why can't I remember how they pronounced it in the audiobook? Dacian? Dacian. I can't remember. Jonathan starts the school, okay? And he's very into, like, preserving history, but not just for the victors, also for the ones who have suffered.
Okay.
They're like very into the history that hasn't been told or has been told, and people are trying to, like, bury it kind of destroy that out of, like, history. And so that's, like, his major.
He's, like, preserving the other side of history that doesn't get told as often.
Yes. Okay. Our professor here is really into that.
Okay.
Really into that. So he wasn't supposed to be the professor. It was someone else who Jonathan looked up to and was really excited. And then the first day comes and this man walks in. He's like, I'm the professor for this semester. And Jonathan's like, fuck,
yes,
I gotta switch class. He was like, nah, I gotta switch classes.
That's funny.
But he doesn't. He ends up not doing it, okay?
Okay.
It's a lot of, like, mystery, and there is suspense in here because there's a lot of things that happen, like, so much. Dacian's the professor, right?
Yeah.
He's really interested in this book. This book that I feel like it's like a relic. Literally, it just says
like
an antique book.
Okay, like a historical text.
Yes.
Okay.
Where it has some information that he's not telling Jonathan what it's about. So the professor helps Jonathan get this job, but the professor's also like, but you also should help me find this book because I don't know where it is.
Okay.
While this is happening, right?
Uh-huh.
On campus, people are disappearing.
Okay.
There's a death that happens.
Yeah.
And there might be a cult.
Oh.
It says a group of legacies showing signs of disturbing behavior. And I feel like it gave culty vibes.
Interesting. Okay.
But I don't think it's said that it's a cult.
Yeah. Okay. But or maybe like secret, because it says dark
like
academia, so secret society
type
at,
of thing. That is
college.
A cult.
Yeah.
That's a cult. There might be maybe a few other vampires going around and killing. We're not sure what is actually going on until the very end. He's a vampire.
Only one of them is a vampire?
Yeah, just the professor.
Okay,
the professor's a vampire.
Interesting.
And Jonathan's like, there's something odd going on here.
So not everyone knows he's a vampire?
No.
Okay, I see.
No. There was one scene where I'm going to mention it because it does remind me of Twilight. I'm not going to lie.
That's funny.
I'm not going to lie. So they're walking and Dacian, I'm going to call him Dacian. Dacian's like, oh, I could carry you. So they have like that moment in Twilight where like he runs through the woods with him on his back. And I was like, that is Twilight coded as hell. And I was
so
cracking up. I could not stop thinking, hold on tight, spider monkey. Like, I could not stop thinking about that. But yeah, it's so good. The book gets crazy though. I was not expecting it.
Interesting.
I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
What's happening? Yeah. It's so good. Yeah. It's so good. It's just a little star. Was like, I finally read like a book that I bought from BookCon. Yeah. And I was proud of myself. Yeah. And this one was really, really good. I'm glad I picked this up. Have some other books. There's Us, Etc. And I saw that one. That one looked like it was short too.
My last one is You Won't Forget Me by Maisie Eddings. Okay, this one is, if you're getting 70s vibes-ish from the cover, this book, she says, was inspired by that one concert where Stevie Nicks is singing Silver Springs at Lizzie Buckingham. And, like, it's after they broke up. The line is, and time casts a spell on you, but you won't forget me. Yes. And she's like...
Yes,
and
I do.
And he's, like, staring, and she's, like, fully singing at him. Yeah. Like, dead face. like she's cursing him. This is, like, inspired by that. So we have Cubby Clark, and then we also have Darcy. They've been friends for a very long time, and they are in a band together. Okay. Cubby is, like, the main singer, and then Darcy is... bassist? Guitarist? Honestly, I don't remember. It's one of those, though. When you first meet them, you see that they, like, shared this moment together when they were younger. And then you flash forward to, like, now, basically, and Cubby was dating, like, the other lead guy in their band, but now they broke up. And he, like, kind of went behind their backs and is doing a solo album. And so now they're, like, splashed across the news. And then her, like, Cubby in the band is, like, trying to figure out... First of all, they had to, like, get more band members, because I think he left, and then, like, some of the band members left, because they were like, well...
Oh, my gosh.
What kind of band is it? So the band is, like, trying to figure out who they are. He also, like, steals one of her songs and, like, plays it as, like, it's his own.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What an ass.
Yeah. And then there's another guy in the band as well, who was friends with both of them, but he stays in the band, so he's, like, more so saying that he's more friends with Cubby, okay? And then, Darcy takes a photo of them one night, of them, like, they're all very lovey-dovey, okay? But then she's, like, kind of, like, cuddled up with him a little bit, and then they post it, because they're like, this is a cool photo of, like, the band members.
Yeah.
And then everyone was like, oh my god, is she just, like, dating all the members of her band.
Oof.
So now there's all of this like tabloid stuff going on at the same time, and they're pretty young in this book as well. I did enjoy it. I think the thing about it for me that I like wasn't that into was kind of like the band dynamics, I guess,
okay.
and like kind of like the drama of it, because they are younger. I feel like she's like 21, and so it's a little like messy in that way.
Gotcha.
And she is like having problems. There's a little bit of like being obsessed with social media because she's like constantly checking stuff after she posts it and stuff like that. She's trying to figure out this whole Henry thing with the other guy. And then they're like, well, maybe do we ride this like fake dating kind of thing, or what do we do? And then she's like, but I have these weird feelings for Darcy. And then are they reciprocated or not? So it's kind of a little messy, I will say. It was a little messy. But I did still enjoy it. I think it was, they were just like, the characters were a little young for me, I think.
I could see that happening. Too. Yeah.
Yeah. But it was fun. And also, I mean, the narrator, does it even say? I was very surprised because they're like British. They're British. The narrators are British. I was like, wait, what?
So does it happen?
Where are we? Their label's in like Iceland.
Oh.
So they're like in Iceland, but they're from like Britain, but then they come to the US for a tour.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's kind of all over the place, honestly. They are on like a tour bus and stuff. In the audiobook they do sing if you don't like that. But yeah, I mean I enjoyed it, but again I do think it was just like a little bit of like the messy band dynamics of them like trying to figure it out, and then just like a bunch of like young people also trying to figure it out together. I was kind of like, okay. And I don't usually read, I don't really like college romance either.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Cubby's going through it. She's going through it a lot with all the stuff in the tabloids and then her band, and she's trying to like keep it together. Basically, they have to write a whole new album. So like she is really, there's a lot of her stress in this book too, I will say. I mean, I don't regret that I read it, but it wasn't my favorite, I guess I would say. What are you currently reading anything?
No.
Okay.
This past week has been a little hectic for
me. Do you know what you're gonna read next?
Probably.
Are you gonna try to fit in something
I want
at the end of this month before we start horror month?
I want to. I think I could.
Yeah.
Because we have a few days left.
Yes.
So I probably could listen to something.
Yeah.
Not actually like physically read it.
Mm-hmm.
As to what?
Mm-hmm.
Either a standalone or something that I'm like finishing off a series, like maybe like
you should do
Bad Boy Era or something,
or The Stars Above Us, because you just read those three. Yeah.
So I don't know. It might be one of those if I can fit it.
Yeah. I
think I can, but it depends on timing and stuff.
Do it at like 1.75 speed.
I could do 2.0.
I tried to bump mine up last night because I was like, I want to finish whatever I'm reading right now before horror month, and I tried to do 1.4, and I was like, absolutely not, and I had to do it back down to 1.3.
My brain, I should be studied because I feel like it, but I am like in it, like I'm locked in when I'm listening to that speed, like it actually like makes me listen. If I go too slow, I'm like, I can't. Like, I tune out.
That's very ADHD of you.
Is it? But I'm like, the person has to talk to me. Like, regular speed.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit faster.
I really like hearing, like, the emotion and stuff in the voices of the narrator. And, like...
I still get that, though.
Holding the emotion of the moment.
I still get that.
How? Because like a pregnant pause would be like 0.2 seconds for you instead of like 2 seconds for me.
Oh well, I guess that part I'll miss that, but
yeah,
I need it faster. Anyway,
I can't.
But yeah, I might do that.
Okay.
I was also thinking of harvest season. I was also thinking there's a lot of options that I could fit within a few days.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. I don't know, or maybe I just won't read until July.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you could start a horror book early if you wanted.
I feel like that's not fair.
Okay.
It has to be like
July
at the start
1st.
of July.
Okay. Yeah. For Summerween.
I don't wanna cheat.
Do you know what the first book is gonna be for Summerween for you?
No.
Me either.
It just depends, because I have a lot of horror books that have different elements to it. So I feel like depends, I guess, on what type of horror I want to read.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
There are some must-reads that I have to do, though. That I have to read them because they've been on my shelf for too long.
If you hear about me reading anything besides these 4 books first, then call me out.
I need to pick from those 4.
Yeah.
And do those first because they've been on my shelf for way too long. And I'm like, I need to get through this.
Yeah.
So, a challenge within a challenge.
Yes. Yeah.
So much fun. Yay.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. What about you? What are you currently reading?
I just started The Odds of You by Kate Dramas. I think it's Dramas because I am doing this on audio and I think that's what it was. And I was like, oh, remember that for when you have to talk about it tomorrow. Poof. I don't know.
Same.
Yeah. So yeah, I started This Is The Odds of You. This is also by Rep in this book as well. Because I was like, I need to like read some books for Pride. So I went into what I had this month, and then this one I've had for a while. This has been out. Okay. This is the same author that did A Curse for Saints, that trilogy. This is her contemporary romance debut. And I don't know why I've been putting it off. I think because I really liked Curse of Saints. And I was like, I really want this to be really good. Even though I was hearing things about it that it was really good. So I was like, finally, I'm just going to start it.
Yeah.
And it's a standalone. And so I was like, let me just start it. And so I did start it. So basically, Sage Collins is a writer. Okay, she's written her first novel. It blew up. Like, they're trying to get it optioned for movie. Like, it's crazy. Okay, and she was a data scientist before.
Ooh.
Yeah. And then, so she is going to Comic-Con. And on the flight over, she is sitting, like, I think it's across the aisle from this guy. And this, like, flight attendant is, like, obsessed with him. And she's like, oh, well, because he's attractive, you know, whatever. She's, like, hungover and, like, trying to write on the plane. Like, she's not having it, okay? And the whole time, she's, like, they're kind of going back and forth, but she's kind of, like, leave me alone kind of vibes. They get off the plane, okay? They're, like, talking as they're walking kind of thing. And then they come around the corner, and there's, like, paparazzi. And then that startles her, and she, like, trips. And he, like, catches her. And they were photographing him. Because he's, like, a breakout new movie star. Like, really big movie star, actually. That just had
Everybody's
his, like,
gonna think they're
breakout. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. And now, and, like, he has rabid fans, too, is the thing. And so now she's like, you need to call your fans off because, like, I'm getting death threats kind of thing. And, so she's, like, trying to navigate that. That's kind of where I am so far, okay? But she's also, like, kind of got writer's block, too.
Oh, gotcha.
And we also have her cast of, like, friends and her people. So we have her publicist. We have her, her entertainment media lawyer, and then we also have her agent as well, that are all this cast of characters. One has a British accent, one has a Texas accent. It's like, I'm loving it. It's all over the place. I love it. So she's at the point where she's like, I have writer's block so bad that I just need to, like, go on a trip somewhere. And so she's, like, currently in this country where he also happens to be from. She just arrived. That's all I know.
Oh?
That's all I know.
Okay.
Yeah, and they keep referencing The Holiday as well, the movie.
Oh?
Yeah. So she's just arrived on this island, and so, yeah. And it's like, Scotland. It's an island in Scotland. He's Scottish.
Scottish.
So I'm just waiting. I'm waiting. But yeah, I really, really like it so far. I'm excited. I'm glad I could, like, sneak this in before Horror Month. And I hope it is emotionally devastating. I think it is. Yeah, I need to cry some more because I have not cried enough.
Yeah, tears, waterworks.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I'm reading right now. And then, yeah, we're doing horror month soon. That's all I know. I don't know what I'm starting with.
This is going to be a challenge.
It's going to be hard for me.
I've never read a full month of horror.
Yeah. I've only read 3 horror books so far.
I like to, sprinkle in horror.
Yes.
As, a palate cleanser here and there.
Yeah.
But, a full month?
Yeah. I have a lot of shorter ones that I've added to my list. And I do have the new book by Joanna Van Veen.
Uh-huh.
I think it's called Bone of My Bone. And it's also sapphic. And it's
Does it have a trigger warning of body horror?
I didn't look. I just bought it.
Have fun with that one.
Thank you. I will. It's about saints' bones.
Yeah, I'm not reading that. Yeah, I have a few books that I'm excited to read.
Yeah.
There's one that's really, really long.
Mm-hmm.
The Reformatory.
Yes, but I've heard really good things
I've heard great things about it.
Yeah.
It might take me out.
Yeah.
Because I am scared.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Yeah.
But also excited.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. So, that is our wrap up.
That's our June wrap up. That's where we're going next month. Our announcement for Summerween / horror month for July. As always, if you read any of these books, what you think of them, if you're going to read them, what was your favorite month that you read in the book of June, let us know down below. And thank you for watching.
Yeah, like and subscribe, please.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.